So, I'm back. Decided to play some more Hearthstone. I've got some other cool stuff in here. Like now, if somebody follows me, a little thing will pop up down in the bottom left corner, and I can actually show you that real quick. Because I can do a test follow. Yeah. That was really cool, and it's really easy to set up, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that. But we're gonna play some Hearthstone today, just because I had nothing else I was really doing, and I just finished Nathan's stream, or I just finished watching Nathan's stream, and decided I'd go ahead and hop on here. So, the real question is, what do we do? Because I did the stream yesterday, and now all my ranked progress is basically reset because it's a new month. So it's start from the beginning there too. We could just take a look at what we gotta do. I am gonna go ahead and get rid of that because that one wouldn't get done. That's so much easier. I got that. We can start off with a dungeon run. See if we can get another one of those packs. That'll be a fun thing to do. Yeah, let's do that. If it'll load. Yeah. Kobolds and catacombs. I'm in the giant rat. Now, we won't use the druid this time because we have beaten it with the druid now. Because you got the little crown on top. So, I may go ahead and use the hunter instead. Hunter's probably one of my second most comfortables. It's either paladin, hunter, or mage probably. But we'll go with hunter for now. Hunter's got some cool cards I can play around with. Oh, it's getting there, slowly but surely. Come on. You got this. Come on. There we go.
Versus a giant rat.
Armager. Okie dokie.
Begin.
We'll drop the Oasis for right now. Those two can be played on the first couple of turns, on the first few turns. And Animal Companion's a good card anyways to keep it hold of. And there's a Snapjaw back, so turns out kind of useless. Huh. Interesting. Well, just do 2 damage and be on our way, I guess. That's not great. That's 6 damage to our face. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this.
Job's done.
It's not super helpful. Could have used either of the other two, but whatever. Really wish I'd played Explosive Trap now. Because I'm getting hit bad. First we're gonna do Unleash the Hounds because now I can actually win. Okay, we got him. We got him. And also, if I keep looking this way, it's because that's where all the stats and stuff are, so I'm keeping track of like what the chat looks like and everything. Scepter of Summoning. Your minions that cost 5 or more cost 5. That'd be really, really good if you were running a ramp druid type situation where you're wanting big people and you're spending a lot of mana on those big people. Glyph of Warding. That was awesome last time. And your spells cost 1 less. I'm going to go with Glyph of Warding just because that is incredible. So we've got Beast Training, which that gives us Dynamancy, which becomes our new hero power. We got Kill Command, which is a good card. And we've got Tender Rhino. Let's see what we got first, though, because that could change what we have. Hunter's Mark. It's not my favorite card, to be honest. It seems mostly pointless until you get up to the really high stuff. Stone Tusk Boar, Direwolf Alpha, Explosive Trap, Animal Companion, Deadly Shot, Eaglehorn Bow, Jungle Panther, Leash the Hounds, and Snapjaw. So we can grab a Crackling Razor Maw, a Kindly Grandmother, and a Gastropod, which that would be good for like getting a whole bunch of stuff out. We got arrows that we can shoot at him, which are all spells. So we can do a quick shot, we can do multi-shot, and we can do Cobra Shot, or we could do all 3 of these. I think I'm going to go with Wee Beasts, because I like all 3 of these on their own, and it'll be good to build up our deck. Frost Fur. These Furbolg Warrens feel unnaturally cold. Well, that kind of sucks, but it's not the worst hero power I've seen so far. We'll survive.
Rexa versus
Frostfur. Alright, we gotta turn one thing now. I'm gonna drop Eaglehorn Bow. Just because I don't want it that early. I still don't really want that in my hand. And see now, first turn, we can play out our boar. And it is face. And we're just going to shoot at him again, because I don't want to use the explosive trap right now, because he could hit with something like that, and it'd be pointless, and just that. I also won't use Unleash the Hounds yet, because he's only got the 1, and I would only get 1 hound from it. So I'm going to use Eaglehorn Bow. I'll go ahead and attack his face with the bow, and I will kill his Murloc with the boar. I hit end turn, but okay, whatever. River Crocolisk. That's a crocodile right there. Let's go ahead and just play the Snapjaw. And I'm just going to end, because if I can get the secret down and it gets revealed, then I can use the bow for a little bit longer. And think what I may do. That may have changed my plans somewhat. Nope, I can still do everything. Okay, cool. So I'm going to adapt the Snapjaw. Sick! I can give him taunt. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so I'm going to hit him in the face. I'm going to Hunter's Mark the Crocolisk, and I'll play the Explosive Trap and end. So now, that's unfortunate, but we can probably still win. Oh man! play the Gastropod and the Panther. And the Gastropod's cool because he can quickly take out people that have like super high health. So I'm actually not going to attack because I'm hoping that I can... Oh, that's rude. Don't do that again. Okay. That's fine. Because the thing is about this guy is that I can do this, and he instantly dies. So what I can do now is I've actually got this Panther down here. Just gonna shoot an arrow. Gonna use all my cards because why not? And I'm gonna hit him in the face. We got him. The thing is, with this kind of stuff, you have to know what kind of deck you're gonna make based on like those first ones and hold true to that. Like with this kind of, with a ranger deck, you're or a hunter deck, not ranger, but you're probably gonna make a beast deck no matter what. But you have to know like what type of beast deck you want to make exactly. Like these, I don't know if they'll be as helpful. I like the Lich King, and Leroy Jenkins is interesting, and Barnes is too, but I feel like having the Gastropod, the Fledgling, and the Cave Hydra will be better for the deck that we've got. Graves the Cleric, the healing adventurer, was separated from his old party. Restore 2 health to all minions. See, this gets interesting because it says all minions. That means my minions and his. So I don't know how that'll go. And he doesn't have to use it every single turn if he doesn't want to, which is interesting. But he can because it costs 0. I'm gonna drop Oasis and Eaglehorn Bow. See if we can get some other stuff. It's okay, but not as useful. We're just gonna have to end our turn because we drew the Gastropod. But the Gastropod's also a pretty good early game card to get. I'm gonna play this instead because if it dies, which it might because of attacking, then I get a 3/2 wolf, which is kind of awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and just get rid of this. I'll take the 2 damage to the face, and now I got the big bad wolf. So I have a couple of options here. I could use the Gastropod and kind of waste mana just with 1. I could go ahead and play this so it can attack next turn and adapt, which I think I may do. Or I could have played the Animal Companion and just gotten a card that's pretty good. Please no. Well, why though? Fine. Now we'll summon the Gastropod, shoot an arrow at his face because he's rude, and hit him in the face. That's how we do.
The light grants mercy.
Yeah. Never understood this card really that much. It seems weird. I think we may just Deadly Shot, Steady Shot, and hit him in the face. Now, unfortunately, the poisonous doesn't affect him unless it says poisonous to heroes, which, if you watched the stream last night, there was a guy that we fought that summoned spores that were poisonous to heroes, so I had to kill them every single turn. They only had like 1 health, but they were also just poisonous in general. So anything I attacked him with would have died. I think I'm gonna go Animal Companion. Sick. I'm gonna attack his face. Get rid of that, so I can get obnoxious later. And I'll summon the Cave Hydra.
Run away.
Cave Hydra's cool because it's got 3 heads. It attacks the one in the middle, and it does damage to the 2 on either side. But it doesn't, that was rude. But it doesn't, take the damage from the other ones. So I'm not gonna waste any time here, and I'll just shoot it instead. But it's kind of a neat mechanic that I absolutely love, because that means you can do that little bit of damage over time. Or if you build up that Cave Hydra a whole bunch, it's like 7 and then 7, and it just kills like a whole bunch of the board. Fill your board with legendary minions. Fully heal your hero. What the hell? This one's neat because you can get special creatures that you really like put into this deck for the rest of the time. Wish is cool, but you can get a bunch of random ones that aren't any good. Wondrous Wand doesn't really work as well with this deck, because I feel like it works best with like the Druid situation that I had last night, where I have a whole bunch of like bigger cards that I'm wanting to get out onto the thing. So I think I'm going to go Amulet of Domination. What do we have? Rat Pack. Okay. Tundra Rhinos. It's an okay set. Haunted Creeper. Death Rattle Summon 2. 1/1 Spectral Spiders. Corridor Creeper costs 1 less whenever a minion dies while this is in your hand. Interesting. And Katharina Winterwisp. Battlecry and Death Rattle is to recruit a beast. That's not bad. Hidden Cache. Trog Beast Rager. Or Don Honcho. I may go Smugglers because I really like Hidden Cache. The Beast Rate, like the Smugglers is from the crap, I cannot remember what it was, but it was like the underground type one. And can I zoom in on the card? No, okay. But it played a lot with like buffing the monsters that are in your hand, so I'm gonna play around with that a little bit, I think. Waxmancer Sturmy. What I think happens here is that he makes a copy of a monster, and then it dies at the end of the turn, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong. It just seemed like last night he kept copying the same thing, and it just kept dying immediately. But it was like at the end of his turn. So I think that's what happens. But I'm not sure. And it only costs 1. Last time it cost 3. But I think it was also higher up on the chain. I'm going to drop Oasis Snapjaw back in there. That's much better. Because I can play that turn 2 and get one of my beasties stronger. Okay, we're doing nothing turn 1. Great. Do this. So it'll lose this. Great. Now that could be Explosive Trap. That could be Hidden Cache. That could be a few different ones. What I think I'm going to do first is attack his face. Because Explosive Trap. So it only killed this and did 2 damage to me, instead of also hurting this guy. Think ahead when you're making plans for a battle. This can really pay off. Don Han Show. Heck yeah. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy. How about no? Yes. I love Misha. Alright, so now it adapts. We can give Taunt, give it Death Rattle, summon 2/1/1 plants, or Poisonous. I think I may give it the Death Rattle.
Job's done.
Because I don't want it to taunt right now, because this is my taunt that is going to do pretty well. Hold up. What to do? I could do Eagle Horn and Explosive Trap, but that requires my hero to be attacked, so it's not as effective. I think I may go Panther, shoot it with the bow, and attack his face twice, which means we get an adaptation even. Poisonous, Stealth. The Stealth won't really help because we got a taunt. I think I'm gonna go with the Living Spores again, so now we're summoning 4 plants when that dies. Great. What do I want to do? What I think I might do is I'll go ahead and do this, and I will attack this. Hopefully these spiders will, one of these spiders will attack my face, so that I can Wind Fury. That's gonna be awesome because I can attack twice in a turn, which means I should adapt twice if I hit the hero twice.
I hunt alone.
And that's gonna be insane. Oh, I get Wind Fury this turn. Awesome. It does mean that. I'm gonna grab Divine Shield. Because just in case the spiders attack him, one of those won't do anything.
What's on?
Want to attack my face? No. Why though? So hang on. It may have just been the fact that it was the one that it was as to why it either one of these getting a 5/5 buff will be cool. I hope it's the Direwolf Alpha. I can actually win this right now, actually. So I'm gonna do this just so he actually gets. And the Direwolf Alpha actually got it. That's neat. Well then, that's unfortunate. Does it have all its buffs? No. Dang it. Fine, on turn. But unless he puts a taunt out. I can win this turn. Now, first things first, I'm going to be obnoxious. Because I can. And then I'm going to hit him in the face. Yeah. Hey Nathan, how you doing? I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Going through another dungeon run just to kind of get things going. Going through with Hunter this time instead of Druid. Ooh, that's tempting. Swamp King Dread's pretty good, and we've got a lot of low-level stuff, but not a lot of like late-game type things. So that may be what I grab. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Take control of another minion. Summon all death rattle minions that died this game. That is super tempting. I think I'm gonna have to go with Legendary. Leroy Jenkins is weird. Dr. Boom is awesome, and Swamp King Dread is awesome. So I'm gonna go with that one. Lyris the Wild Mage. She loves fire. Her minions love that she loves fire. Okay, so she gets arcane missiles every turn? That's interesting. Because arcane missiles is just like 3 somewhere. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
Rexxar versus Lyris the Wild Mage.
Let the hunt begin.
The flames will make you dance.
Doubt it. Gonna drop the Oasis. Seems like we're doing that every turn now. Just like Oasis snapped up. No. Amulet of Domination. I don't know if you saw this or not, Nathan, but Amulet of Domination's awesome. Because basically we can take any creature that we like from their deck that they played and keep it. It's mine now. And you can't have it. Let's see what we're gonna do. If I summon this, it'll probably die because of the arcane missiles. That actually might too, because it's not technically aiming at it. So what I think I might do is just use an arrow and aim. I think arcane missiles cost 3? Potentially? I could be wrong, but I think it does. I'm gonna go ahead and get something out on the board so I can do more damage. Ooh.
Are you ready for some fireworks?
I didn't see what burnt, so I don't know what we just avoided. After you cast a spell, deal 2 damage, randomly split among all enemies. That sucks. Although, do we want it? Because that's the thing we could do. We can only do that once per round, but we could have it. I think I might have to do that. Because I don't have a good way of killing it, and that's going to be really cool to use. Because, for instance, if I set down this explosive trap right here. Damage! Yes! Oh, this is going to be awesome! And the thing is, there's no way I could get that normally. Because it's a mage card. And so now I will forever have a Flamewalker in this deck. It's kind of awesome. What to do now? I think what I may do actually is this. And if it... Yes! I was so hoping I didn't have to kill my boar. I'm gonna play my little fledgling there and my slug of doom and hit him in the face. Stop, please. Oh, arcane missiles only cost 1. There's another one I think that may cost 3. That's the arcane explosion or whatever it's called. Stop! Why? People are gonna die now. It's all your fault. Okay, first things first. We're gonna get rid of that one. Next, we are going to summon out a Stealth Panther and hit his face. And now this one adapts if we get... What do we want? I think we'll go +1/+1. So that'll make it beefier and it'll last longer. Worst case scenario, I can kill that now with my fledgling. No, man. Yes. Trog Beast Rager. Make a Super Slug. I think we're actually going to use our Panther to kill this. Because if we give her multiples of that, then it could get really dangerous. Wind Fury for sure. Because now we also get another one. We go Divine Shield so it doesn't die. Because if it doesn't die, we can take her out next turn. And now she can't use any spells, so we definitely got this. You know what? We're going to see what we get.
To my side.
Nice. Need a bow. Super Slug! I love the Gastropod. It's such a simple card, but it's awesome. Alright, what are we going to do? Passive. Your spells cost 1 less. We're mostly... Well, I think we're about half and half, whether we're spells and monsters. But mostly, I think we got monsters. Death Rattle's triggered twice. I don't think we have that many. Plus, the Justicar's Ring is awesome. Because it means you gotta turn one thing every single game. And it's even better than it was before. So, what do we want to do? We'll grab a Doppelgangster and another Don Honcho and another Trog Beast Rager. Grab my Exna. Sneed's Old Shredder and King Crush. Or we grab Grievous Bite, Quick Shot, and Didless Shot. I don't use these near as much. There are some of them that I do, like Kill Command. I'll use a good bit. I think I may grab Smugglers, because that's just really awesome.
Keeping mouth shut
Gut
and letting
move.
minions mash.
This Trog Elder and his minions flock towards sources of magic. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, draw a card. It costs 1. Okie dokie then. So if I use a spell, he gets to draw a card that only costs 1. So just hit him in the face is what I'm understanding. I can do that. We are hanging on to this because there could be some cool stuff in this one. I'm good with that, to be honest. So we got to turn one thing now because of this. And it probably will do 4 damage, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, it does 3 damage. Okay. I'm gonna shoot twice. Yeah! Alrighty. Gonna get the Gastropod out. Super Slug of Doom. That's a waste. That's just rude. That is like, screw you in particular. Fine, we'll go with Jungle Panther so he doesn't get another monster. 2? Okay. Whatever. Shoot him in the face. We could do this. But as of right now, we don't have anything with fighting, so I'm not going to use it yet. Okay. That's a big guy. We could take the big guy, but he'll also draw a card that only costs 1 for next turn. And the thing is, with Overload, I don't know if I've explained this or if you've watched my other videos. Overload means that you spend 2 mana for the next turn. So if we summon this one turn, we'll get a strong card early on, but it will mean that we won't have as much mana to spend the next turn, which is fine. I can deal with that. Shoot there and hit his face. Trying to keep spells down to a minimum. Seems like we're drawing all of our spells. Whatever. I'm okay with that. We got some other cool cards that I don't want him to burn. It's a good thing I am not trying to play the Spellstone deck right now. So it seems like the Trogs have a lot to do with spells. Like, that's where they come out to play. Ooh, if I can get a 12/12 Dr. Boom, that'd be awesome. Come on. Either way, it's good. Yes! Friggin' Vicious Fledgling's gonna be incredible. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. Just because I don't want to have to deal with that. It's a little bit too intense. Okay. That's unfortunate. The Doppelgangster! Now I know what I'm going to do this turn. I was like, I could use Boom and shoot, but I could also do these. That's going to be awesome. So I think we're going to do this. Because we get 2 more Doppelgangsters. What to do? I think we're gonna go ahead and take this out, and we're gonna hit this. So I get a 3/2, and then the Doppelgangsters can take it out next turn. Cool. That's just encouraging me to use spells, except he'll draw a whole bunch of cards from that. And I don't necessarily want to do that. Let's see, we've got 2, 4, 6, 9, 17, 20. If I had a way of dealing 5 more damage, I would play a whole bunch of spells, but I don't. I might. I think we're gonna risk it. See if we can do it.
So much power.
Come on. That actually helps. There was only one that would not have helped, and it was if we had gotten Misha, which is a 4/4 taunt. The other one is a charge, and this one powers up everything else. So we're gonna hit him in the face. Oh, I forgot. Sure, we'll grab health.
Run away.
Doppelgangster, Doppelgangster, Doppelgangster. I think the power of the Doppelgangster comes from the fact that it duplicates it twice. And it came in with the same pack that has all the hand buff things. So that means that if you buff your Doppelgangster to be super powerful, then you play it, you get 3 of them, which is ridiculous. We get 3 Piranha Launchers. Okay. Wee Beasts. Oh, the Alley Cat. And some defensive stuff. Anti-Healbot is an awesome card. I had a mage that was built around mech cards a while back when Goblins vs. Gnomes was out. Gnomes vs. Goblins. I don't remember which one it was. But I think we're going to go Wee Beasts, because that gives me another minion to play early on.
Do not be touching anything.
Interesting. We're fighting a room. This could be strange.
Rexa versus a trapped beam.
Is everything going alright with the stream, guys? I just want to double check with you. I got so many things I can do on turn 1. All the things. Jeez. That's a lot of traps. Whenever you reveal a secret, summon a saw blade. What? That sounds incredible and dangerous. I'm gonna send in a boar. It's gonna trigger one of the traps. I knew it would. Oh, that sucks. Now there's a saw blade. Cool. Great. Didn't take damage. Whew. This is gonna be obnoxious. There's our Flame Walker. I'm gonna go. Okay. Then we'll go Alley Cat. Meow. Ow. Ow. I hate the caddy. Ooh, do this with this, and I might be able to make this stronger so it can take out a bunch of the saw blades all at once. That sounds like a plan. Thing is, I gotta get everything else out of my hand first if I want to use this, and then do that, and then do this on this. That's a plan, though. We have a plan in progress. Let's go Flame Walker. And we're gonna hit his face, which is probably gonna trigger another trap. At least one. Great. Oh, I can actually kill it. But that also gives him 2 raptors. And 3 snakes. Now it only gives him 1 raptor, though. Yeah. If only I could get my explosive trap. That would be awesome. My Flame Walker's gonna die. Yup. This is stupid. This is so stupid. We're gonna send out our 3-cost 1/1 boar to shoot him in the face and kill a saw blade. Dang it! Why? Fine. Yeah, kill this freaking saw blade. I did a thing.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
I'm gonna end up losing to a room. This is sad. I've beaten people and I'm gonna lose to a room. Seriously? Okay, then. If this minion survives damage, destroy all minions. I could use this to my advantage. I'll also play Hidden Cache. So whenever he plays a minion, you know, on this full board that he's got. I think I may sacrifice the Direwolf Alpha. See if... Nope, I'm dead. I am actually dead. Well... That was not good. It's not good at all. But I think I did finish one of my quests for the day. Oh, don't you mockingly crank at me. And I think, yep, I have a pack I can open. Yay! Let's see what we get. Look at my Overwatch back. Unidentified shield. I've already got 2 of those. So, unfortunately, that's not useful. But I do actually want to make a deck using that. Because that looks really, really cool. Because it falls under the... Whenever you cast a spell. I think I've got that one, and I've got that one too. Let's open our rares. Gravel Snout Knight. Okay. And Unidentified Maul. I think have 2 of those anyways, so I'm definitely going to drop that one for dust. So let me take a look at my collection real quick. Yeah, that was not the best situation. I'm gonna be honest. That was not in our favor. So, cool trick to check all your new cards that you've gotten. You type in new into that and it'll pull up everything. I didn't know that until I think I watched Day 9 play Hearthstone one time and he did that. I was amazed that I had not ever thought of doing that. I always left click those. Let's disenchant that for 100 dust. Because even if we don't have the second one, then we can get the second one with the dust that we just spent. And from our duplicate cards that we got, we can disenchant to get 10 more dust. And the thing is, if we get 800 dust, I think... No, it's not 800 dust, I don't think. Let me check. Legendary. We'll go to crafting. I don't remember. It's 1600 dust. I can remember 800 or 1600, but if we get 1600 dust, we can grab a legendary. Isn't that wonderful? I may have to drop these 2. I really like these decks, but they're wild decks and I'm running out of space. I can also delete that one. We got Deathly Death, which is a Death Rattle Hunter deck. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. So I can build them again. This one, it's a lot of fun, but it deals mostly around... It's a ramp druid, which means it you're trying to get mana as fast as you possibly can, and you have a whole bunch of big things. But Astral Communion is one of the main points of that deck, and you discard everything in your hand, but you gain all the mana crystals, which is kind of cool. But let's go back to standard cards, and we will get rid of this deck now. Instead, we're going to click that first. Then we're going to go back to standard cards so I don't mess up. Gadget Zan. The Mean Streets of Gadget Zan. That's the expansion I could not think of with all the smugglers and stuff. So, now that I've gotten past that, I think we're going to make a warrior real quick. Because, like I say, I want to make one that uses the new shield. We'll just build a custom warrior. And I don't know what we'll name it, But we're at least going to throw in some of our new cards that we've got. I wish I could dust those. I don't want that in the deck. But because they come from leveling up as a warrior, you can't dust those gold ones. Unfortunately. Any of them you get out of a pack, you can dust. We're going to throw a couple of unidentified shields in there. Bloodraiser is interesting. We could do that. We could build a deck, a warrior deck that's based on damaging my own minions. So that could be kind of cool. Because I don't think I've done that yet. And then we throw in like the Bloodraiser, and there's a couple other ones in here that are enraged creatures, like, see if I can find one. Enrage. Oh, they're all over there. That's why I couldn't find them. Your weapon has +2 attack, +2 attack, Wind Fury, and +1 attack, +3 attack. So it's all like buffs so that you can do more damage. Basically, you make somebody mad so they hurt you real bad. So far we've got 2 shields. It's a good start, but I'm gonna need more. Controlling a pirate. Do I have enough pirates to make a pirate warrior? I could do a pretty good pirate warrior, I think. Let's do it. Make a pirate warrior. Now, one of the cool things about this card is when I first saw it, it was mentioned that it says destroy a pirate. It doesn't say destroy your opponent's pirate. So the best way to use the Galactic Crawler is to play something like a Small Time Buccaneer, which is a 1/1 for 1, or your South Sea Deckhand, which is a 2/1 for 1, and then destroy it with this, make this into a 3/4 for 2, so you get a lot of value out of it. We're gonna throw in our other pirates from over here, and we've got 20 cards in our deck now. So yeah, this is definitely doable. It's not the best, because one of the best cards... I'm actually just going to type in pirate again. One of the best cards to have for a pirate deck is actually this one. Patches the Pirate, because he comes in whenever you play a pirate. Just out of your deck. Or he costs 1, so you can play him first. But I'd really like it if I had one of those. But it's expensive. It costs lots of dust. So now we're gonna add in some of these cool cards over here. Give a friendly minion charge. They can't attack heroes, so probably not. Each turn this is in your hand, transform it into a new weapon. I think we might drop a Molten Blade in there. That could be cool. Gain 10 armor, reduce the cost of minions in your opponent's hand by 2. Commanding Shout. Your minions can't be reduced below 1 health. This turn, draw a card. I think mostly what I'm going to try to do, because I got all these guys, but they aren't super strong. So what I may do is I may grab some taunt cards that are really, really good. Grab a Tarlord. Tarlord's awesome. Public Defender. He's good for early game because he's got 7 defense or 7 health, but he only costs 2. We can throw a Protect the King in there, because that'll give us a taunt card for every card that he's got. And I like the Direhorn Hatchling, but I think we need some spells. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to find some cool ones that give us armor and stuff. There's a Grimy Gadgeteer. Could be interesting. I'll throw one in, because then if one of these is in our hand, we can beef it up a whole lot. Ironforge Portal. Grab a couple of those, because that's just a pretty good pickup. Let's look in here, because I know there's not any spells in here, which is what I said I was going to grab, but I feel like I'm missing something. If your deck has no 2-cost minions. Nope, I only got 2-cost minions. Let's go into our legendaries and see what we got, because if we got a cool legendary for this deck, that could be awesome. I got a puppy. I like Arthas. He's the dog for Arthas. You got it. It's such a punny game. I could throw in Malchezaar just for fun. Or the Darkness. The Darkness could be cool. Because the Darkness, basically what happens is you summon it, but you can't do anything with it until your opponent draws 3 candles out of their deck, which get shuffled in. And then when they draw those 3 candles, you have a 20/20 card on your side of the field. So that could be awesome. I don't know. The only one on here that we might grab would be the Lich King, but I don't really know if he fits as well into this deck. I think what I might do is I could put both of these in there, and I'd be okay with that. But we'll see what we got back here again. Could throw in Ironhide to be a quick way to grab some armor. Mountain Fire Armor. Nice. Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with picking up some legendary firepower. We'll grab the Darkness and Prince Malchezaar, and then Ironhide. We'll see how this goes. Dark Pirate Prince. Because we got Prince Malchezaar, and we got the Darkness, and we got Pirates. Yeah. It's not my most clever name. My most clever name has got to be Morgan Treeman, which is one of my favorite decks ever. But, alright, bye Nathan. Glad you could come at all. But you have fun too. So let's go and test this out. Dark Pirate Prince. First, I think we'll test it in a solo thing. See if it actually works at all. Because that could suck if it doesn't. So we'll fight a shaman. Because reasons. Yeah.
For Doomhammer. Victory or death.
So we don't want either of those because they're too expensive. That'll do. We got our 1-2 turn combo. We got our Malchezaar, so we got our random minions. 1. Uses the coin immediately. Cool. Okay, he's gonna kill the pirate. But why though? You know what's gonna suck? Is I only put one weapon in here. And it's a weapon that changes. So if my pirates can't deal damage, and I run out of cards, I could be dead in the water.
Nobody, no crime.
Alright, public defender. Let's do this. Wow. That was intense. Man. There's so many pirates. It's like, if you have a weapon, I forgot to put in all my weapons, which is why this is why we playtest a deck. Because I forgot to put in so many weapons. We're probably going to have to drop either the Darkness or the Prince. We'll see what happens. Anyways, since I screwed up royalty, let's get a high damage minion out there.
Ready to ride.
Great. But why though? I'm gonna play this, and then you use that one to beef up this one, and I'll grab some shields, and I think we're gonna hit this one. Oh man. But why though? Shuffle a mine into your opponent's deck. When drawn. Yes. Yes. Yep. That's a thing that's happening. Abso-freaking-lutely.
What you want?
And we're down to 1. Can't attack you until they tackle your weapon. I don't have a weapon. Oh, wait. N'Zoth's first mate. Aha! Yes! If you control another pirate, give your weapon +1/+1. Yes, I have found a loophole. This is so stupid. Okay, we're gonna boost our weapon now. So dumb. I believe I forgot like the one thing you have to do with the pirate deck. Yeah. Dead. Why though? Okay. We're gonna give our weapon +1. And we're gonna summon our Bloodsail Raider, which gets a whole bunch of attack. And then we're gonna... we're not gonna summon that yet. First, we're gonna attack. Then we're gonna do this. Order is important. And then we're gonna punch him in the face. With a rusty hook.
Get behind me.
Darn it. Okay. Alrighty, let's grab a minion. Alrighty. Could have actually used the benefits of that one, but whatever. I think what we want to do, because I don't want to lose this one, because that one's going to deal a lot of damage. I'm going to hit that first. And then I'll hit it with that. Both of those will die. And then I'll hit this. I'm not super worried about this until now. It's starting to get some... That's not good. That hurt. Oh, what do we have? Summon a 5/5 golem. Yes. Yes. This is so stupid. I love it. Kill that. We are going to kill that. And we're going to hit him in the face. Alright, I think we're going to win this. But... oh, why though? I spent so long just making that live. Okie dokie. Cthulhu does not have 10 attack. So I cannot summon another Emperor. We are going to hit him in the face. Because we can. We have 2 people again! Hooray! Oh. But why, though? Well, that's obnoxious. Bye. Gain 5 armor. Yes. Gain 2 armor. Yes. Hit it in the face. Golem. Of course. Dead. Cool. So, we gotta fix this deck. I think we're gonna drop the darkness. I like the darkness, but most of the reason why it's in there is because I like the darkness. So there's the darkness. We're going to drop the darkness. And I feel like we should drop something else. That'll buff things. I'm not dropping that. I may have to drop Malchezaar. But I like having Malchezaar in there because it gives me some stronger stuff to play with. I need some more stuff. Even if it's just Fiery War Axe. Which I think I'll drop in there. I wonder if I type in weapon. Yeah, okay. Yeah. think we're gonna drop one of those. The Tar Lord, so I can grab some more weapons. That should be better. And now we'll just have Pirate Prince, because we don't have the darkness anymore. So, not play. Let's go back. I need to test this again. Make sure it actually works. Test it on a shaman again, for reasons. And we shall see what's going on.
Garrosh versus Thrall.
Yeah,
Doomhammer.
we're gonna get him.
Victory or death.
So we don't want any of these. None of them. Because the pawns don't help us unless he's got a big board already. And so having that card really doesn't help us until later in the game anyways. So I think first turn we're just gonna Ironhide, get that early defense out. That'll be fine. Great. Great. That is pointless ancestral healing, because I hate that card so much. I hate the healing totem. I think what I might do is I might go ahead and coin the Fiery War Axe out. Kill that in my turn. And then next turn, why? King's Defender. If you have a minion with taunt, gain +1 durability. I don't have a minion with taunt, but that's cool. So we can go ahead and play the Bloodsail Raider, and she'll be a 5/3 because of our axe, which I'm okay with. I think that's our play. And I won't attack that because it'll probably attack me because it's stupid. Or it'll attack my face for reasons. Cogmaster's Wrench has +2 attack while you have a mech. I'm gonna do this instead.
The Whizbanger Mark 7.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and break our weapon on that because that's stupid. We're gonna hit that in the face, and this Cogmaster's Wheel will change at the beginning of the next turn. Great. It got nothing. That's the end of my turn. Sick! If your deck has no 3-cost cards, transform into a 3/3 copy of a minion. That's not gonna happen. Doomhammer! I am extremely tempted to play the Doomhammer against the class that has the Doomhammer. But it's an Overload 2, which means I only have 4 energy for next turn. I think I might Ironforge Portal instead. Just because it's not a very strong weapon, and I'm wanting damage-dealing weapons right now. I want to deal a lot of damage. I'm going to kill that because it might go after the Gadgeteer, and the Gadgeteer is awesome. It does this. Hi-ya! Great. The Gadgeteer is dead. And I killed my sailor lady for nothing. Well, not for nothing, but something a little more lame. Brass knuckles. When after your hero attacks. Yes! That is the weapon we were looking for. That is awesome. Hey, first things first.
For the
We're using our little assassin thing to kill that. What is it? A Grim Necromancer. And then we're attacking in the face with that. And we're hitting this in the face, which boosts something in our hand. Everything in our hand has some sort of buff. Yes. Great. Great. Cool. This is essentially pointless now that that turn has been taken. So what we're going to do is that. Should have attacked with it, but because there's the taunt, it would have died. So that's fine. We're going to summon this little guy. Probably could have waited until that happened just in case, but oops. You know what? Let's take a chance. Do we have any 3-cost minions? Nope. Okay. Cool. We still have 3-cost minions. I won't attack yet because it wouldn't kill it, and I don't want to take the needless damage. Well, this is gonna suck. He's gonna kill my Galaka Crawler. Or hit me in the face twice. Either way, it's bad. If you control another pirate, give your weapon +1/+1. Yes! I'm gonna grab some armor. I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna punch him in the face. Actually punch him in the face. And we're gonna hit him in the face. Okay, this is working much better than it was before.
What you want?
Why do you keep Wind Furying all of your freaking taunt minions? Alright, first things first. We're getting a taunt minion. Second, we're killing that. Then we're doing our Corsair over here. We're going to punch that in the face with that. And hit him in the face. And I don't want to waste that because we don't have a minion in our hand. So we'll be fine. We can take him out next turn. Yep. I was going to attack your face, but whatever. Okay, that was stupid. Of course, it is a computer, so. Unidentified shield, what we get? 5/5 golem. That's literally the only one I've seen so far, but it's a good one. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. I should have punched him in the face at the end, but it'll be alright. Did we get a thing? So, Pirate Prince works. Alright, one viewer. What kind of deck would you like to see? Just let me know if there's a hero you want to see or whatnot. Because if I have the deck, I can play one of them that I've got, but I can try to make one. Because otherwise, I'll probably either play with the Spellstone or the Pirate Prince. Oh, I did have another Pirate Warrior. Interesting. But it didn't have the shields in it. That'll be fine. We got 2 Pirate Warriors now. Well, while I'm waiting, so that there's not any real dead air, I will go ahead, go into ranked with Spellstone Hunter, which I was playing some yesterday, and I created in a video that should go up in the coming weeks to kind of demonstrate how to build a deck and everything, so that should be fun. Let's see. We got a worthy opponent. Imagine that.
Rexa!
We're still fighting a shaman.
For Doomhammer.
Let's see. What do we want to keep? I think we'll throw this back because it's too high of a cost. Everything else should be fine. Yeah.
Legions I command.
I don't remember how to do the drum thing. Let's get a little wax elemental out there. That'll be fun. Great. Cool. Do we do the Venom Strike or do we do Explosive? We won't do Explosive, but we will do the Venom Strike Trap. Okie dokie. So, do we do Bear Shark? Do we do Stitch Tracker? Let's go with Stitched Tracker. And we got freaking Alexstrasza. Well, we're grabbing a second Alexstrasza for sure. That's gonna be insane. I'm not liking this. Cobra. Cobra. Alright, first things first. Unleashing the hounds. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that. And I think we're just gonna punch him in the face a little bit. The thing is, I don't remember what Megafin does. Fill your hand with random Murlocs. Okay. And he's a big guy. Okay. Zealous Initiate. We got Morose. Let's summon the Bear Shark and shoot him in the face. Because that's a good thing to do. summon 4 Murlocs. That is not good. Okay, so if I play a secret now, this should get upgraded. So I'm gonna drop that down. So now it's some 3 wolves. And I'll drop Morose. So we'll have something to keep him busy. Aha! Death! He's getting awfully close. Okay, that was rude. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, we're gonna summon our Humming. I'm not liking how close he's getting to actually having that. Worst case scenario, when turn 9 rolls around, we could drop Alexstrasza on herself to get okay, that's just rude. We can drop Alexstrasza on ourselves to get health back. I could summon 3 wolves and do the bow. Or I could just do Gruul. Either way, I think I'm going to take this out. I think I'll summon my 3 wolves. And play my bow. And take that out. Aha. It's not great. Cool. So now we need to get rid of Primal Fin, Mega Fin. Primal Fin was one of these things. Primal Fin, look out. That's the one. And in there.
My hand is too full.
Nice, he lost the Megazord. That would be a dangerous one for him to get. Except now they're all getting beefed up because he's got all these stupid ones that work really well together. Ooh. Got each. Dang it, why though? Well, that sucks. Guess we're gonna drop that and shoot him in the face. And we'll end our turn. See if we can build our hand back up. Great. We could Alexstrasza now, but that would be the only thing we could do. Or we could Explosive Trap After playing this, of course, I think we still might lose. I think we've lost this one. We'll go out in a blaze of glory.
I hunt alone. I hunt alone. Well played. Thank you.
Remember your manners, because it's important. Somebody beat you fair and square because they have a really, really good deck. It's important that people know that. I am an angry chicken. But I leveled up, which means I got a golden Tilber wolf. Which isn't that helpful. One more spell I have to cast, apparently. Okay, let's try this again. So, it may just be about another half hour that I'll stream, because I got some other stuff I need to do. And so, I think I'll call it at 2 hours of streaming.
The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
I feel like that's a nice round number that I can deal with. I'm gonna drop all 3 of those back to our wax elemental because it's just a little number 1. Yes, that is a good hand. Snipe is better a little later on, but we don't have to play it yet. I've seen this rune in the book. I just passed it.
Is someone injured?
There we go. The speedy triangle.
Greetings, traveler.
Let's go ahead and get one of those out.
Greetings.
I think I may just go ahead and coin drop an alley cat out there. Great. We're playing with an obnoxious priest. Hogger, Doom of Elwyn. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/2 null with taunt. Spells cost 1 less. That's not great for us. It's a gateway. We'll play out our hidden cache. And then I think we're just gonna punch him in the face for right now, because we really can't do that much to his minions without our minions dying. Plus, if we can do that steady 2 damage each turn, we might chisel away something. Really wish I had played Snipe, to be honest. We'll go ahead and throw Snipe down because we can get out some damage on some creatures. I think next turn, if we still got snipe, then I will drop down the Avian Watcher. If we don't, then I'll drop down Milksar. Great. It's just what I wanted. Die, Ditto. Double. Why though? Told you we were fighting an obnoxious priest.
The light shall burn you.
Yeah. Well, we have lost this game.
Realities, all dimensions are open to
Damn it.
well played.
I hate losing to decks like this, to be honest. Just because they do stupid stuff. Like that. Man. Alright, we cast one spell that time. Woohoo! We'll try this again. If we lose another game with this, we're switching to the Pirate Prince and see if it does any better. I kind of want to build a deck now that I've used Prince Malchezaar that often. I want to build a deck that is based around being completely random and see how it does. Because that'd just be
I will fight with
interesting
honor. Let the
and
hunt
weird.
begin.
Okay, we're gonna drop that and that because those are better later on. One, because it's really expensive. Okay, no one, turn one plays for me apparently.
The legions I command. Greetings,
Hi.
traveler.
How you doing? It's your turn. Take your turn, please.
By
Alright,
the
thank you.
holy light.
Okay then. It's your turn again.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
Come, midnight.
I like that one. Alright, so something's probably gonna die. Yep. Got him. Yep, thank you. That's just what I wanted.
To my side.
Beast Companion. Yes.
Easy sport.
Tazdingo.
This, in my opinion, is probably one of the most boring fields because there's not really much I can do. Here, I can touch the door and make it open and close. I can. I'm gonna go ahead and snipe him away. I can
Easy sport.
like tap the little kite until it goes away. I can tap this thing and it makes a noise. And I can keep tapping these things. They immediately just grow back if I do that. Oh, why though? How does it go apart? We're gonna play that out for free and get another taunt minion. Because that's how we roll.
Such easy sport.
So now this explosive trap won't go off unless both our taunt minions die. Ooh. God. That's understandable. This is a solid move. Cave Hydra and Bear Shark.
Such easy sport.
I think we've got this one. Unless there's some weird stuff that ends up happening, I think this one's in the bag.
Get behind me.
Okay. I'd like to get behind you because your guy's back there.
Reporting for duty.
We'll do Malkazar and shoot him in the face. Bear Shark the bodyguard, and we'll punch him in the face. Down to 1. Let's see what you can do with your last turn. Can you do something amazing? Oh, super guy. A valiant effort. Well, he's gonna kill himself. Basically. What he just got, he loses. He's gonna... I was gonna say he's gonna let me do it, but whatever. We still won! We got more money! In 3 games with any class, that's the first. This is sad. Let's see if we can at least get to Leper Gnome before I get off the stream. Ugh. I've had a long day today. Feels like it's later than it actually is. It's only like 2:30 here. So good news is we got our Spellstone really early on, so we can keep upgrading it pretty quickly.
Greetings, friend.
Hi,
Greetings, traveler.
alley cats. Kitties! Huh. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get rid of that because that's obnoxious. My least favorite totem to ever fight. Unbound Elemental. Whenever you play a card with Overload, gain +1/+1. Well then. Let's see if we can get Hogger. Damn it. Oh well. Cats. Meow. I don't think it's Hogger either. Hogger is not a hog. I don't remember what the pig's called. It's the pig, the lion, and Misha. Or Misha, whichever way it's pronounced. Since we've got
Come, midnight.
Mr. Mystic here with the shield in his face, I'll do this. And that'll upgrade our Spellstone. Gonna play an Overload card now, probably. Yep. It's not great. Not great at all. Now it's gonna kill that. Darn it all anyway. think our best bet is to get this Fin Creeper out.
Such easy.
One of those in the face. I don't want to attack it with my lion guy because... Oh, screw you. Aha! The deathly deathful death. Okay then. Screw you two. Well, now I got nothing to lose. I'm gonna kill that bear. I'm going to Bear Shark Hidden Cache. Because now I get 4 wolves. And next turn, I might do wolves and shoot an arrow. Well then. Got a pretty good high main right there. Don't do it. Not worth it. Go ahead and do this. Do this. Bear Shark attack this. I'll end my turn. Good news is I still got my coin, so if I get something that's like a little bit more energy than... But why though?
Feel the power.
But why though? Please! My turn again? Damn it. Well, looks like we're sending the high main. Gonna have to use 2 of our wolves to kill that. To kill that.
That minion already attacked.
Shoot that thing in the face. I may be dead. If he's got anything that deals 1 damage, I'm dead.
No walls can hold me.
Oh, screw you. Okay, I got it. We can survive. Okay. We are barely alive. Dang it! No. Oh, is this close? Come on, man. Dang it. Alrighty. I'll play 1 or 2 more and then I'll call it a day for the stream.
Rexxar versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
As will I.
Begin.
Silver Vanguard, you can go back. Nice. Malchazar. Wax Elemental. The Elemental. It's better than an elemental.
Greetings,
Because
traveler.
it tastes like melon. Break the things. Hit the bucket. Break the things. Break the things.
Reporting for duty.
Got him. Shoot the arrow. Break the things. End my turn. Close the door. Break the things. Turn off the light. Hit the griffin. Okay. I don't know why you got Super Dude there, but whatever.
Job done.
We get Snipe out there just so we can get rid of anything he puts out there with. Oh, please tell me that doesn't count. Oh, thank goodness. But why, though? It's just excessive.
I hunt alone.
Cats. That'll teach him. Got him. Well, that was rude. So right now, we're gonna play this secret. I'm gonna shoot an arrow. And we're gonna hit him in the face. Because, once this is revealed, first of all, we'll get our bow thing back. And second of all, we will hit that guy.
Nice to meet you.
And that guy.
Ready for action.
And that guy. All of them are gone. And that guy. All of them are gone. Da 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 da! Your super foot soldiers, no, Nosdormu, or as I would think of it in my head, Dormammu. I kind of want to use that, but at the same time, I don't want to use it right now because I feel like it's a waste.
Well met.
Greetings, traveler.
Are you my master?
Okay. Are you telling me he's playing a Cthulhu Paladin and just now got a card that boosts Cthulhu? Is he just having a really bad day? Jeez. Well, we're gonna do one of these.
The eternal hunt has begun.
Deathness. Craft a custom Zombeast. Nice.
Easy target.
That's the first time I've actually used that. That's really cool. Now we'll have to see what the Zombeast stuff
Reporting
looks
for
like.
duty.
Oh, why though? First things first, we're summoning 4 wolves. Why? Because we can. Now we're making a Zombeast. Choose one. A Ravasaur Runt. Stranglethorn Tiger. Sick!
Easy target.
That's awesome. We got a 7/7 that adapts twice if we have at least 2 minions. Awesome. Tap the Griffin. You can't kill everything. In this next turn, I'm summoning my zombies. It's gonna be awesome. If I said it's awesome, it's awesome. Go ahead, go in at the wolves. I would have... Yeah, the wolves were a better shot, probably. But whatever. Time for this guy. Super strong. Oh, he adapts once. I forgot about that. And we're gonna make another one. Deal damage equal to this minion's attack. Yes. Sick. That's awesome. So I guess it's like you get it costs as much energy as the turn you crafted it on, or for the next turn. Or no, it would be for the turn that you crafted it on. I don't know. I kind of want to do this. I'm going to do one of those. Be cheeky about it. Hit that. Craft another beast. What are we going to make? We're going to make an angry chicken that has lifesteal. That may be my favorite zombies. An angry chicken with lifesteal. So it gets mad, gets extra health, or gets extra attack, and it has lifesteal. Alrighty. Well then, I think what I might do, because I got 285 down here, I'm gonna buy a couple of packs with some coins from Kobolds and Catacombs. I didn't realize you could still get Whispers of the Old Gods packs. That's pretty cool. We're gonna buy one of those and one of those. Alrighty, and open that up. What we get? 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 Benevolent Djinn. At the end of your turn, restore 3 health to your hero. That's pretty good. I gain 3 armor. It's just pretty good. Give your opponent 2 coins. Oaken summons. Gain 6 armor. Recruit a minion. That's pretty cool. Nice. Lesser Ruby Spellstone. So that's the Spellstone for the mages. Each one has their own individual Spellstone. Let's open up. These are Dire Mole. Potion of Heroism. Give a minion Divine Shield and draw a card. Gilded Gargoyle. I've gotten so many of those. Dragon Slayer. I've got at least 1 or 2 of those. And what's a rare? The Lesser Amethyst Spellstone. That's weird. Of course, it's a warlock card, so it's gonna be weird. But I think, being as we are at the 2-hour mark, I am gonna call it for today. Thank you for joining my stream. It was kind of like a, you know what? Nathan's finishing up his stream. I'll go ahead and stream right after him. That way, because I feel like streaming, and I've got nothing I'm gonna do, and I was just sitting here doing nothing anyways, so figured I'd hang out with you guys and play some games. And have some fun. So, if you haven't already, you can follow me on here so you know when I'll stream next. You can go over to my YouTube channel if you want to watch more of me playing Hearthstone. If you haven't already, it's still just Toxic Titan Gaming. It has the same logo and everything, so you should be able to find it pretty easy. But thank you for joining my stream. And have fun, play games, and take care. Bye.